Joining me right now to discuss is Frank Petrie. He served as co-lead counsel on behalf of the victims of the deadly California wildfires in 2017 and 2018. He helped to secure a settlement in one of the lawsuits against California utility company PG&E for its mismanagement of electrical operations. Frank, glad you could be with us. Thank you so much. So in a lawsuit filed Thursday, Maui County alleges that the utility company's inactions caused loss of life, severe injuries, complete destruction of homes and businesses, displacement of thousands of people, and damage to many of Hawaii's historic and cultural sites. Are they making a strong case?
Absolutely. These are lessons that any utility company who's been paying attention for the last decade would have foreseen as both what I call predictable and preventable. As far back as 2007, we learned the lessons in San Diego of what happens when you don't take preventative measures like having a power safety shutoff system with a warning system of residents, at least days, if not at least 72 hours in advance, so that they can A, plan for evacuations, B, plan to have their power shut off, and prevent the loss and destruction of lives. It happened again in California in 2015, again in 2017.
There is an updated statement coming from Hawaiian Electric on what they consider to be inaccurate reporting by the Washington Post on potentially compromised evidence. And that statement says, in part, since August 8, Hawaiian Electric has taken significant steps to preserve all company equipment that was located within the suspected area of origin, carefully documenting, photographing, and securing such materials. The area had not been cordoned off by government officials in the days immediately after the fire, adding Hawaiian Electric took steps to ensure evidence was preserved. So, based on what you just spelled out, is a requirement of electric companies. What's your response to Hawaiian Electric's response?
Well, that's after the fact. Just to know that there was a wire that was down or a pole that fell on a wire that caused a spark. You don't have a fire without a spark. That spark starts when the power is on. And all you had to do is, if you know that high winds are coming, you've known for a decade that we've been in periods of severe drought throughout the country in various areas. You operate a utility with an aging infrastructure. You have a proactive plan in effect that allows you to do a power safety shutoff by warning residents at least 72 hours in advance. They know when the high winds are coming. They know the areas of the highest, what I call fire danger. They know there were red flag warnings. You shut off the power. Without the power, there is no spark. Without the spark, there is no fire. So, that's a poor excuse.
All right, Frank Petrie, we'll leave it there for now. Thank you so much. Clearly, your cases will be a framework for the Maui class action suits. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Frederica.